So we've got the sandwich. And then I was like, I want to call in all my homies who I respect. So it's Calvin Rogers on drums, Sheree Reed on bass, Rick King, PJ, who's my favorite bass player. And then recently, Delvon Lamar, the great organ player, moved to Northwest Indiana. We've been able to work together a little bit. So I asked him about the date. He was free. So it was like, okay, now let's do 3 sets. And just because I love to play so much, I was involved in each of the sets, but in different aspects. So the first one was kind of like tribute to the Allman Brothers with some of the Fitzke Brothers music in there. Then the second one was more my original music. And then the third one was kind of the Grateful Dead, Mr. Blotto mix. So it was cool then to have these 3 different things. I was playing guitar on all of them, but I played some keyboards with Blotto at the end. And then it was cool to have Paul and Mark from Blotto sit in at the end of the first set and the second set. And then Melody sat in with Blotto, and then Ron Haynes and the Liquid Soul Horns came out and they were playing with everyone. So it was like we kind of all mixed and mingled. And now all of a sudden you've got all the recipe for an event. Now it's something bigger than just Joe Marcinek Band on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
So I kind of took all these different things and the formula really worked. We had a packed house. We didn't sell it out, but we were pretty close. And that's with Spafford in town. And I think Garcia's had just opened and they sold out. So that's a lot of competition.
Yeah, you were competing with a sold out Graham Les show and a Spafford show on that same night. So to relatively pack the house, even at Martyrs, is pretty fucking incredible. I mean, and that's a testament, I think, to what you're able to string together. My question to you is, though, how sustainable is that if it's that much effort and intricacy that you need to put into curating each show? I mean, is that something that you can continue to carry out, or are you finding that it's just kind of continuing to fall together?
In certain aspects, it's an evolution of what I love and what I've been doing. And being that I like to do this something different every night, different lineups, like I would love for this to be the model going forward where every night is this big production and it's bringing together all my friends and take this concept into Florida or New Orleans or California. And then to grow it to the point where obviously you can't do it every weekend, every night, because there's not enough time to do it all. But if you could do this once a month, I think that's very sustainable. So now that I've kind of got proof of concept, now it's just putting it into action. And it's truly what I love. And so it's a labor of love and you enjoy doing it. But if this was it every night, there just wouldn't be enough time to promote it and accurately put the resources to build it together.